Since 2015, we have worked incredibly hard to lift long-term boil water advisories across the country in Indigenous communities. We've lifted around 95 of them so far. Many of them had been in place for decades. We recognize there's lots more work to do and numbers more that we need to lift off those long-term advisories. Travel restrictions related to COVID have made it more difficult in certain situations, but we continue to work very closely with communities across the country, with partners. We continue to invest and flow resources so that we can do this. This is a commitment that Canadians expect of this government and one that we expect of ourselves. We will continue to work extremely hard to lift those long-term boil water advisories as soon as possible. As we know, this is a commitment that matters an awful lot to us as a government, but matters even more to Indigenous communities across the country that have gone, in many cases, decades without safe drinking water. We have lifted well over 90 of them so far. Some of them had been in place indeed for decades, and we're working extremely quickly to try and resolve all of them. Understandably, COVID-19 and the travel restrictions have come and created challenges in certain communities and certain paths forward, but we continue to be optimistic we're going to be able to lift those remaining boil water advisories.